this. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I have my handy dandy taco notebook. I'm ready. I'm really excited to get into today's video. Today we are talking about my weight loss journey with PCOS and hyperthyroidism. I do want to say right off the bat before I get this video started, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a health professional or anything. I wanted to be as open and transparent with you guys as possible. It doesn't mean you need to follow my steps. This is just me explaining my journey. So now that we are done with that, let's get into the video. All right, about me. I'm 27, by the way, and I found out I had PCOS when I was like 24, I believe. I got the original diagnosis, to be honest. I really didn't pay much attention to it. And the reason why I even went to the OBGYN is because of the fact that I did not get my period for a year. And I know what you guys are gonna tell me, girl, why didn't you go to the doctor? Why are you acting crazy? You should have just went. Yeah, I know I should have went. Should have won a long time ago. I was so excited not to have my period because my periods last 10 days that I just said, okay, like this is great. And then one day I was talking to my mom and she was like, oh, here, I bought you some pads and tampons, da. And I was like, no, I think I'm good. And she was like, why? And I was like, well, I haven't gotten my period for a year. And she was like, Nana, what? Yeah, I haven't got my period for a year. And she immediately took me to the OBGYN. So around 2018, I would say 2019, I realized for a long time I didn't even step on the scale to kind of see like, okay, Shira, how much weight did you really gain? It wasn't until 2019, like September, I really realized like, okay, girl, your weight went up a lot. I got up to 225 pounds. Now, I know for many people that is not a big number, and I understand that it is just a number. I was getting tired just doing grocery shopping. Simple walking, like getting the laundry and then coming back to my apartment, I was literally drenched in sweat. I basically went to a primary care physician. He did blood work, and when I went back, we found that my T3, I wrote it down, my T3 and T4 levels were super high. So ideally, the doctor said to lose weight. So I had PCOS, I have hyperthyroidism. At the time, when I first got this all figured out, I had high blood pressure, low iron, basically anemic, and my vitamin D was low. Oh, I forgot to mention, I was also dehydrated. Also guys, sorry if I'm not looking into the lens. Sometimes I forget which way to look at. Now to get into the eating habits and the workout routine that I was doing for myself, and that I'm still currently doing right now, by the way. I had no soda. I was obsessed with soda. It was really bad. I never drink water. I could go 2 to 3 weeks without drinking water and be perfectly fine. That was one of my bad habits, that I definitely was obsessed with drinking soda. I don't really have a sweet tooth. I have more of a salty tooth. So give me a McDouble, your girl's happy. Get me a cake, not so much. So I don't really have a sweet tooth. So that wasn't really an issue for me. I changed out milk and I started using almond milk. I felt like that was working better for me. I used the vanilla almond milk. I started incorporating more vegetables into my diet. Spinach, carrots, broccoli, asparagus. When it came to bread, I didn't cut out bread. I didn't feel like I wanted to do that. Now, what I will say is I ate it in moderation, and I also was specific about my bread. The 2 breads that I got were Dave's bread and Ezekiel bread. Delicious, amazing for avocado toast. I love it. I did not stop eating rice. So as you can see, I didn't stop eating carbs. I feel like as long as you do things in moderation, you can be okay. Again, that's just a personal decision, but I decided to still keep eating rice and bread. I just didn't do it every day. I just did things in moderation, plus I was working out. I started eating more beans, like lentils. I started incorporating sweet potatoes. When it came to meats, I mostly ate fish, tilapia, salmon, chicken, ground turkey. I kind of stayed away from those heavier meats. Breakfast wise, I started eating oatmeal, cereal, and the fruit smoothies. Again, I don't like breakfast that much, but I knew I had to start eating it. It's difficult to find out what works for you as like food wise. So these are the stuff that kind of worked for me basically. I just started definitely adding more greens to my meals, beans, more like rich foods. Now, when it came to the workout side of things, I watched that movie, Brittany Runs a Marathon. It got me inspired. And literally January 1st, that same day, I went out for my first run. It took me 18 to 19 minutes to finish 1 mile. I felt so proud of myself, started running like that, and I added one more block, I added another block, just kept it going like that because I knew that I wanted to be realistic with myself. I know I did not like going to the gym. I know probably in the future I will, but I know that I had the open wide outdoors right there. Why can't I just run? What's the big deal? So that's what I did. And now it wasn't until later, April, May maybe, I found this YouTuber, Chloe Ting Challenge, and I started doing those. So I started not only running, but I also started doing those challenges because I did want to try and tone up as well. I did want to try and get like a little muscular, you know? So my friends and I decided to do the Chloe Ting challenge together, and dude, it actually worked. Now I incorporated her videos like to my workouts and everything. I'll link her down in the description box so you can check out her channel. I also will link other videos that I did. If you are trying to become a runner, like get into the habit of running, there's this YouTube page that I watch called the Runner Experience or the Running Experience. They give you tips and tricks of how to start running and everything, and I've followed that channel so much. I think it's great. Basically created a plan for myself. I said, I know I want to work out 5 times a week, and I know I want to have 2 rest days. You basically work out what's best for you in regards to your schedule and plan it out that way. When it came to as well finding foods to eat, I did a lot of research. If you guys want me to even do videos, by the way, of like what I eat in a day or meals, like my go-to meals that I love, let me know and I'll do a video about that. That's basically what I did in regards to like eating habits as well as like workout routines. Now to go into basically like the best advice I could give you guys. When I started this, I literally told myself before I went out on my run, Shy, you're beautiful. Don't let anyone take your thunder, steal your shine. Don't. I feel like as women, we are so hard on ourselves with our appearance and constantly comparing each other to other people. And it's just not okay because women and bodies and everything, we're all built differently. Just love the skin that you're in and be comfortable and be happy with it and just love yourself a little more. Please do not compare yourself to others. Your progress, your journey, and what you go through is going to be completely different than another person's journey. You will get to where you want to be. And then that flows in with my next topic. Patience, my friends. Again, this is just my opinion, but if you want to do something in a healthy and in a happy way, not just drastically losing like a crap ton of weight and you end up not doing so good and then building it right back up. If you want to do this in a healthy way and happy way, please be patient. Give yourself patience. Give your body time to heal. If you see that you are truly in pain, don't overwork your body. Take time and be patient with yourself, with your physical health and your mental health. Consistency also is something very, very important. I literally plan my days out ahead so I know that I'm going to be consistent to this. The moment you create that routine, you create balance for yourself and you'll feel better and stronger going into it for the next day to come. But listen to your body. Find out literally what works best for you. Again, what works best for you might not be for everyone else and vice versa. Another thing I'm gonna say that my dad used to tell me all the time, your body is your temple. It is so easy to let negative energy and negative people kind of cloud that. if that is around your circle, girl, bye. You need new friends or something, I don't know. But surround yourself with people that are really, really gonna support you. You have control of so much and you can do it. Also, to speak about negative energy, there's days where you're not gonna be okay. It's just normal. There's half of the time I don't wanna work out, half of the time I'm like, oh, Chipotle. Half of the time I do wanna work out and I'm like, yes, let's get it. But you're gonna have your off days. It is what it is. You're human. So it's okay to have those feelings, but don't let like negative people, negative energy and all that stuff just completely ruin your vibe. No, it's okay not to be okay, but surround yourself with positivity. I am now, by the way, 170 pounds. I did just weigh myself this morning just to see. I do want to go back to my goal weight of 150, so I have 20 pounds left. And I'm excited to document that for you guys and share that journey. I have a lot of new exciting videos coming up. If you're new to my channel, welcome. It is great to have you. Welcome to my YouTube family. And if you have any questions, comments, or anything, leave them down below in the comment section. I do want to do like a question and answer video, like a Q&A video. So please leave me any questions you might have. Feel free to add me on my social media, Oh Hey Shy. That is my Instagram. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.